Thank you. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Tonight, we will be talking about one of the most intimidating and formidable things facing the United States this very moment. Not World War III, not Hillary Clinton and Michelle Obama running in 2016, but three letters. The SAT. This test has become so biased and difficult that only specially trained Indian students are able to pass. There are many possible alternatives to the SAT, and here to comment is Edward Dobry, CEO of Dobrytron Industries, an international SAT preparation and tutoring business. With over 25 years of experience, he is the leading expert on the SAT. So Edward, to start off, do you believe the SAT favors those with a higher socioeconomic standing?
I don't know if the favor is the word that I was associated, but I think there's a definite advantage to people in a higher socioeconomic group because of the added adjunct material, adjunct readings, and things that go along that might help improve the test, such as courses, programs, and individual testing.
What is your opinion on replacing the SAT with individualized achievement tests that are focused in one area of study?
I like the idea of an achievement test. However, I don't know if replacing it is the best idea. I think your SAT 2 is a great barometer in that area of testing specific subject matter. But I still would want to have some kind of aptitude test in place in addition to the achievement. But I do think the achievement is a valid evaluation.
I have a statement here saying that the SAT gives direct preference to upper middle class students and typically overestimates the performance of minority groups. Does this statement correlate with the typical results from your SAT prep classes?
It does not. The scores vary according to socioeconomic groups as well as different ethnic groups, and I would not be able to pinpoint one group and say they're not going to do as well because of their race or ethnicity. I feel that in all the years that I've been teaching and all the courses that I've offered, that I will see the scores vary with all different kind of groups.
Let's say the SAT was removed from use and achievement tests were to take its place. Wouldn't this force school curriculums to be a better preparation for students going into college?
I think it would. I think the core curriculum in schools have to change. And they're doing that right now in many schools with the core standards and the testing results that require graduation scores. So I feel that you are correct. The academics have to take on a different look.
Furthermore, wouldn't the achievement tests make the playing field more equal because those who are unable to get a tutor could study directly for test material?
That's a possible scenario, and it might make it equal. However, I still lean towards some form of aptitude test to measure your cognitive skills and measure your ability not to reiterate what has been taught, but to determine your critical reading and your math skills.
And finally, what is your personal opinion on the effectiveness and necessity of the SAT when applying to college? Do you think it's an accurate gauge of the student's intelligence?
I think it's one aspect of the college application. I do not think it's the most important. I think the academic grades and activities are really key to college applications. Unfortunately, this test is one of the criteria, but in my mind, it's not the most important.
Thank you, Mr. Dobry. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what we've heard here today makes it abundantly clear that this test is about as useful as a car without wheels. We must find other ways to select students for their college of their dreams and get the biggest picture of their intelligence. So in essence, for now, the only way you can get into college is if you're a middle-class white person or a foreign exchange student. If not, third shift at Walmart is hiring. It's do or die, folks. So to all you students out there, this is your only hope for success in life. Good night, and start studying.